Yo, 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 what is fucking going on, man? Yes, man, this is your host, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. Hey, look, people, the biggest fight in England is looking to be the biggest scandal in England. And now, CONOR BENN has failed a drug test. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you do all that great stuff. But yo, people, this is a fuck up. This is a big fuck up. Now you see that boxing is not as clear cut as you think it is. You know what I mean? Now, this is of my fighter. Look, CONOR BENN is my guy. He's from London, man. He's the fighter that I am behind CONOR BENN. But I gotta keep it real. This is some fucked up shit. CONOR BENN taking some fucking enhanced drugs to cut his weight. CONOR BENN is taking testosterone. So now what are we gonna do now, bro? Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest fight in England is becoming the biggest scandal in England. This is not a joke. This is serious shit. You know, boxing is such a sport, yeah? That boxing is the hardest sport in the world. The fucking hardest sport in the world. And now you want to cheat. And now you want to fucking cheat. Come on, man. You know what I mean? This is fucked up shit, people. Hey, let me know if you can hear me right now. If you can't hear me, we're not even worth us even cooking. Can you hear me, bro? Hey, as a British man, I'm pissed off. As a British fucking man, I am pissed off. This is bullshit, people. This is fucking bullshit. CONOR BENN has took enhanced drugs. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is some bad stuff, mate. You know, I don't even know what to think. Even though CONOR BENN is one of my favorite fighters. CONOR BENN is one of my favorite fighters. But this is bullshit. At the end of the day, the man's taking some kind of drugs. Now, they say that the drugs he's taking are used for women to help with their testosterone. He said the drugs that CONOR BENN's taking, mate, is used for women and their testosterone. And right now, do you really think that this fight should carry on? You know what I mean? Look, let's keep it moving now, but I'm gonna get the facts going in a second. The facts are the facts. So the British Border Control, give me a second, guys. Right, here we go. The British Board of Control, right, is now actually acting to say they don't want this fight to happen. But let me just explain the facts of how this boxing business works in England. So the British Board of Control, they work with UCAD. And UCAD is who the British Board of Control listen to. Now, CONOR BENN has come clean on the British UCAD. He's clean. UCAD haven't picked up anything. So who the fuck is UCAD? If UCAD cannot detect CONOR BENN, that means UCAD couldn't find the drugs. But they also had another company, VADA, which is a voluntary anti-doping testing program. Both fighters, CONOR BENN, Chris Eubanks, are both on VADA. They both are enrolled for the VADA program. So UCAD have got CONOR BENN with a green light. He's not suspended. He can fight. But VADA have pulled out enhanced drugs. Varda said, man, the man's cheating. And Varda said that Conor Benn is taking drugs to help his testosterone. So this is a big, big mix-up. If you really think about it, one company is saying Conor Benn is good. But the other company, which is Varda, they said Conor Benn is dirty. So the British Board of Control, they normally listen to the UKAD. And whatever UKAD say, they work with them. But now that British Board of Control have found out that another company, which is doing the voluntary anti-doping testing program, they found Conor Benn with some drugs that's helping him in his performance. So at this point, the British Board of Control said, yo, this fight should not go on. This fight needs to be cancelled. At the end of the day, they say this fight is supposed to be cancelled. But now what they're trying to do with Eddie Hearn and Cal Sauerland, which is the two promoters, they're trying to take this fight maybe to another board of control. But this fight shouldn't be really going on. If the man's being popped for being dirty, the fight should be cancelled. If the man has been popped for being dirty, the fight needs to be cancelled, bro. At the end of the day, it's the biggest fight. Do I want to see the fight? Yes, I do. Do I want to see the fight? Yes, I do. But is the fight right? No, there's no morals. It's the same thing they did with Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez popped dirty, and they still let the fight carry on. So boxing's full of bullshit. Money talks, bullshit walks. So what are they going to do behind the scenes to let this fight carry on? You know, morally, should they let this fight carry on? Morally, should they let this fight continue? What do you think? I don't, at this point, they want to make this fight still carry on. So should Eubanks cancel the fight? Or should Conor Benn be banned? Should Conor Benn be banned? That's my question, bro. This is not a joke. You guys have to understand that this is not this is serious shit. You already know that boxing is such a hard sport. And Chris Eubanks already coming down in weight. And then you're going to got a man who's popping dirty. The fight should be cancelled. And that's right, John McSmith. Big shout out to John McSmith and Jonathan Ramirez. Why should the fight carry on? It doesn't make sense. If you're going to not listen to the testing, right, then the fight shouldn't carry on, bro. This fight should be cancelled, from what I think. Give me a second, guys. Yo, give me 1 sec. I'll be back.
Move. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move. 1, 2.
Yeah, smash the like button, people. Smash the fucking like button, man. You know? But yo, ladies and gentlemen, do you think the fight should carry on? Or do you think Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks should be cancelled? You heard the facts. Conor Benn's taking something to help his testosterone. You know what I mean? This is not a joke, man. This is serious. This is serious motherfucking shit. Hit that like button. Conor Benn taking something to help his testosterone. Maybe that's why he was confident coming up 2 weight classes. Maybe they were on a drug program and they were, doing these enhanced drugs and they were meant to come off of them. You know? Should Chris Eubanks fight Conor Benn? I mean, at the end of the day, why the fuck are you got UCAD or didn't even find the drugs? How come UCAD, which is the British, works with the British Border Control, how come they did not find the drugs? You know, at the end of the day, I'm going to say the truth as what I've heard it, that the drug that Conor Benn's taking is helping him with his testosterone coming up in weight. Now, the other thing you got to recognize here, you do need to recognize this as well. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. So look, if the B sample comes back tomorrow and the B sample is negative, do you think Eddie Hearn and Conor Benn are paying a lot of money behind the scenes? If the A sample is negative, yeah? And if the A sample is positive and the B sample comes negative, then you're paying money. Yeah, I feel let down, man. I feel disappointed, Jeff. I feel disappointed that Conor Benn. I feel disappointed right now. But I'm not a biased guy. Even if Conor Benn is my guy, I'm gonna come here and cook. Because this is rap star boxing. We're no fanboys over here. Like those fucking Wilder fanboys and the Canelo fanboys. Canelo fanboys are still protecting Canelo for taking fucking enhanced drugs. And I'm not going to protect Conor Benn for taking fucking drugs. I'm not here to protect a fighter. We're going to say it as it is. But imagine, yeah, Jeff, imagine this. I can't believe the nonsense, man. Sly, Midnight Rider. I'm pissed off, mate. I am pissed off. I was looking out for this fight, man. This is the biggest fight in England. And motherfuckers are taking drugs. Slide and counter. What's happening? But let me just say this, people. I'll tell you what drug it is in a minute. Gareth A. Davis told everybody what drugs Conor Benn was taking. It's a woman's drug that helps a woman or a man, helps them with their testosterone. Conor Benn's taking something that helps him with his testosterone level. Now, I'm going to ask everybody a simple question. If the B sample comes back tomorrow negative, do you believe that Eddie Hearn, Conor Benn are paying money behind the scenes? Look, Dillian White got done for an A sample, but Dillian White's B sample was good. How the fuck is the B sample going to be good when the A sample was positive? How the fuck you making the B sample can be good tomorrow if the A sample is positive? There's got to be some controversy there, man. There's got to be some scandalizing shit going on. If tomorrow Conor Benn comes back with the B sample, but the A sample was illegal, the A sample was enhanced drugs, but the B sample tomorrow might be good. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Guys, I got a few things come up. Yeah, I got a couple of phone calls. I've got to attend to something. If you guys are happy to wait, we keep the channel moving. We're gonna keep cooking. Give me a few minutes, and I'll be back. I'll leave you with a couple of videos, but I'll be back. Hit that like button. We're gonna talk about the morals of boxing. Should the fight carry on? And was Chris Eubank Sr. right all the time? Chris Eubank Sr. was right that they're setting up his son, and everybody was hating on Chris Eubank Sr. It seems like Chris Eubank Sr. was the right man all the time. He was the man that everybody has to believe, that he knew something was wrong. How the fuck is Conor Benn coming up 2 weight classes? He's taking some fucking drugs. That's what it seems. We'll find out in a minute. I'll be back. I've got to attend a call, and I'll be back in a moment.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde Tupac.
the Rap Flexer, kill them all.
Your
Rappers.
name, your name.
Your name is
Tunde
Tunde.
Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your
It's
name.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not gonna get us.
You don't need
Calm
to
down.
tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a
Yes.
rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down. Yeah. I rule New York. I rule Lagos to Atlanta. We go to Chicago. Check me out. Check my game. My game is tight. All the haters, I shoot them in the brain. Boom, boom, boom. I've been around with my guys, 50 Cent, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg. We're all in this game together because I kill them all. I kill Tupac and I kill Biggie. I kill them all because they can't contain my rap game.
Hey!
It's off the
Wait,
hook because I
calm
kill
down.
you all now.
No, calm down. You killed?
You killed who?
It's just a lyric. Don't fear.
Lyric.
Your lyric
Hey.
will put you in trouble. You have to be very careful. You don't just go about saying things that you don't know.
It's a rap game. That's how it is.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I've been in this game for more than 20 years.
How old are
What's
you?
it?
I'm 15 years old.
What?
Just forget my age. Just focus on how long I've been in the game.
And you know Tupac. You know Snoop Dogg. You know
By the
50
grace of
Cent.
God, we met in the States.
Oh.
Which state?
Akwa Ibom.
This guy.
You're just a joker. You know what? Just go. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, people. Sorry, man. I had a few things to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I had to multitask. But yeah, man, this is not a good thing. This is not a good look. I'm not happy with it. I'm a big Conor Benn fan. I don't like the way that is coming across in the media, that Conor Benn is a drug cheat. We don't really know the truth. We really don't know the truth. We can't make assumptions. But what we do know is that tomorrow there's a B sample. What we do know that Conor Benn has been detected for something in his blood and urine, that he is taking something which helps him with his testosterone. It's very simple. Now everybody's going to slander him as a cheat. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to slander him for as a cheat. Yo, big up to my brethren, Ben Israel. We need to give Ben Israel a wrench. We need to give Midnight Rider a wrench. We got to give Ray P a wrench, actually. Yeah, we got to give these brothers a wrench. But look, man, we're going to talk about Errol Spence next. But right now, we're not done with this situation. And when we talk about Errol Spence, I want to see you on here, Ben Israel. Because Errol Spence put the whole world on notice. And we're going to talk about that soon. I want to see you on here, Ben Israel, when we talk about the man, the truth, Errol Spence Jr. But look, right now, This is bullshit. Right now, this is bullshit. You know I'm not a fanboy over here. Conor Benn has fucking pissed me off. If this shit is true, then Conor Benn just fucked it up, man. The biggest legacy fight in England. This shit might not be going down, mate. This shit is not going down. And they should boycott. If I was Chris Eubank Junior's dad, I'll cut this fight off right now. Ain't nobody cheating going in there with my son. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna cheat and go in with my son. You're crazy. If I was Chris Eubank Sr., I will cancel this fight. If I was Chris Eubank Sr., I would take my son out the fight. And they still trying to get this fight to happen right now. Boxing is full of scandals. I believe everybody takes something, but Conor Benn got caught. I believe a lot of boxers are taking things like Conor Benn. Think about it. The UCAD never even detected Conor Benn's drugs. But VADA is another anti-doping, voluntary doping company that detects the drugs. So what the fuck is UCAD about? Why the fuck is UCAD even a drug anti-doping agency if they can't even detect it, bro? That they have another company detected it. So something ain't even right over here. And then the British Border Control don't even want to fucking the British Boxing Border Control. They don't even want to fucking ban Conor Benn. They're like, you can still make this fight happen, but you know, this shit ain't right. This is all cheating at its fucking finest. Everybody's cheating, but Conor Benn got caught. Now you get it through your fucking head, people. Manny Pacquiao probably was taking something, but Manny Pacquiao never got caught. You know what I mean? Boxers probably take little things like this, but they don't get caught with it. They take it so that, you know, by the time they take a test, it don't get detected. Most fighters are taking something to cut their weight or do something with their testosterone. Canelo Alvarez, one of the best fighters in the world, got done for taking fucking drugs.
Right, what's going on here, Donny's on the next? Barry's actually going to propose to Sandra. Sandra has been giving Barry mad head lately, and he's witch, yeah? He's doing this behind the back of the boys because they know, yeah, they would have cussed him out for proposing to Sandra. Tracy had one job to do, and that was to record it. But she's all over the bloody place. Barry's clocked that she didn't get the footage, so he's going to propose to Sandra again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tracy! What's going on?
Yo, if one of you guys want to jump on, I got multitasking over here. You can have your views while I come back. If not, I'm going to have to shut it down in a minute. But you guys can come and join me. We're going to talk about it for a moment. CONOR BENN got caught, or they say the A sample has detected a testosterone drug. People are saying that the fight should be off and the fight should be cancelled. Eddie Hearn is playing like a contradictor. Eddie Hearn was never would if this was another fighter, Eddie Hearn would be slandering him. But now Eddie Hearn is acting like a, CONOR BENN. He's gonna do whatever it takes for CONOR BENN. So Eddie Hearn's a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to watch that video, bro? Oh, my brethren. Can you hear me? Yo, Ben.
Shalom, rap star. What's
You gotta
good,
cook.
my
You
big
gotta cook, Ben, while I come back, because I got a couple of phone calls I'm attending to.
man? Do your thing, man, cause you know my big brother just told me CONOR BENN just, you know what I'm saying, breaking news from the UK to cross the seas, cross the pond. CONOR BENN, what you doing out here in these streets, bruh? You got Najee Ben looking, man. Come on, bruh. You gonna fuck up the rap stars, the biggest fight in UK, bro. You had everybody. Come on, man. And you gonna fuck this shit up? Tell me it's not so. Tell me he got detected for a banned substance such as some shit Canelo Alvarez, since they always want to give Canelo Alvarez a pass. And y'all know being Israel don't get nobody pass on cheating. Bitch, you a cheat, and just like Rapstar said, not my motherfucking son. With now motherfucking cheat. Houdini, Hooju, CONOR BENN, Franklin Ben, any motherfucking body. Boxing is a deadly sport by motherfucking self. You can beat somebody's brains in legally and not do damn day in jail. You can feel that much animosity about your opponent and say, man, I'm gonna kill this bitch when I get in the ring with him. And if you do kill him, sad to say it, nothing they can do. You'll walk away, go home to your family, nothing won't happen. A sport. A deadly sport by itself. And to add on this cheating shit. And I fuck with CONOR BENN to 100, and it hurt my heart. And when Rapstar come back, I'm gonna ask him, Rapstar, nah, man, this man can't, not CONOR BENN. Not the dude that I had lined up to beat motherfucking Keith Thurman, knock his soft ass out in 3 rounds.
Yeah, Ben. You can hear me now, Ben.
Come on, Rapstar. Tell me I'm tripping, man. Tell me I ain't heard that shit from your chat. You know, I sit in your chat all day. You know, I leave it alone till you ask for it. You know, but damn, CONOR BENN, bro.
Can I just tell you what the facts of it? So, the British Board of Control is the governing body for everybody who fights in England. Now, one of the companies that is a trusted anti-doping company, right? They have done all the tests. They say CONOR BENN's clean. But then the other company, which is a voluntary VADA drug testing program, they say, well, last week they saw something which is a testosterone drug, which is used for women, but men can also get testosterone out of it. And they said that, the A sample has come back showing that Conor Ben has got a bit of that in his system. Now they're doing the B sample. But look at how fucked up this is. You got one company saying Conor Ben's good, and then you got another company which is a voluntary company that Conor Ben chose to have in his boxing as a program because he had to agree with the voluntary. This is voluntary. This ain't even. They don't even have to do this. They chose to do this, bro. And now they're saying that Conor Ben actually got some trace of something. So look, man, I'm pissed off. Yo, man, I'm pissed off, man. I'm not even interested about it, really. But I got to talk about it. But coming on the next sample, which is the B sample, if the B sample's clean, Ben, then I believe there's shit going on behind the scenes. Because every fighter seems to be taking something, but they don't get caught most of the times. He's been caught for taking something which is helping his testosterone. Now, this is a very, very puzzled situation. What do you think about it?
And when you say that though, rap star, and it's the thing that I question because I wanted to ask you when you got back, you know, what is the testosterone? It could be a lot of supplements these athletes take, and some of these athletes shouldn't be taking nothing, none of these GMC stores, none of these, some of these conditioners and these people, tell them just take this, it's gonna help you, have a better win. Your
Yo, Ben, are you still there? Hey, yo, Ben, can you hear me, bro? I can't hear you, Ben. I can hear you now.
and we take, I had just fell off for a minute, somebody called me. When we talk about Vala, a doping agency that check and detect for a lot of things, whether it be steroids, coke, molly, weed, you know what I'm saying? And for Conor being an athlete such as this person, who not the father, the son, he the son of Nigel Ben, the great Nigel Ben. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, what we doing, Conor Ben? And then if the UK cleared him, did he took something after this here? The speculation gonna run wild with this type of shit. And then we got the B sample. Then everybody gonna say what they seen in the A sample that caused them to want a B sample. You feel what I'm saying? Though it's a lot of shit. And right now I hope it's not nothing ban or it's just something that's a red flag. Sometimes they test
I
you
mean, this
and
is
you
what he said. This is what he said. He said that the small detection they found, they're gonna do the B test now. If the B test shows that what they found was very minimal, that it's not showing in the B test. I mean, yeah, but look, Ben, look, I'm a realist motherfucker, bro. Conor Ben's my guy, just like like Errol Spence is your guy. But I gotta keep my shit real here. I'm already disappointed, but if the B sample comes clean, in the back of my head, did you hear what I'm saying? In the back of my head, I'm thinking you're paying for that.
and this was some people be the same way, rap star, because they might say, you know, he felt the first one and passed the second one. But my thing is what they saw in the first one will cause them to ask for a second sample though.
Wow! 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 Wow!